morning everyone. Hope you all are fine. Welcome back to our EVS class. Students, as you all know, in the previous session we had started with the notebook work of chapter number 13, right? Chapter number 13 is Word of Flowers and we had started with the notebook work, and in the previous session we had completed keywords, very short question answers and one short question answer also done. So today we will be continue that chapter and we will be continue that notebook work, and short question answers and long question answers will be completed in this session. So everyone, just open your notebooks of EVS and start writing with me. Okay, so we will just continue जहाँ पर हमने छोड़ा था हम वहीं से start करेंगे अब. So let's start. So everyone, write question number 2. Chapter number was 13 and World of Flowers. Yeah. So we will be continuing with the short question answer. One short question answer was done, and now we are doing question number 2 of the short question answer. Okay, so yeah, question number 2 is see, in your book there are only 2 short questions are given, but we are doing here 3 short questions. So question number 2 is, name 2 flowers each which bloom during, yeah, so first is winter season, second is spring season, and in your book summer season is not given, but we are doing here summer season also. Okay, so summer season. Now start writing the answer. Firstly we will be writing about the winter season, right? So we will be writing about winter season. Note down the question properly. Okay, so yeah, right here, flowers which bloom during winter season are, yes, as I told you, the names of the flowers which bloom during the winter season. I've also shown you the pictures of those flowers. So let's write the name of those flowers. First is Dahlia, Jasmine. I am writing more than 2. You can write any 2 of them. Okay, Jasmine, Pansy, and Petunia, etc. You can write any 2 of them. Okay. Then second, they are asking about the spring season. This line will be same, like flowers which bloom during spring season are, yes, flowers which bloom during spring season are, so right here, daffodil, tulip, daffodil, tulip, carnation, etc. So you can write any two of them, and any other if you know, you can write it also. Flowers which bloom during spring season are daffodil, tulip and carnation. Yes, the next is about the summer season. Again, write the same line. Flowers which bloom during summer season are so right here sunflower, marigold, and these two are enough. Okay, sunflower and marigold. So students, giving you few seconds to write it, then we will be doing question number 3rd. Okay, so let's start with the question number 3rd now. Yes, so question number 3rd is, now again we have to tell the name of flowers. So name 2 flowers each that we first is eat as vegetable. We have to tell the name of flowers which we eat as vegetable. Second one, we have to tell the name of plant which that we use as spices. Use as spices. And then next we have to tell about plants that use for making perfumes. That we use for making perfumes. Yes, so write this question quickly. Okay, so first one is name 2 flowers each that we eat as vegetable. So write here plants that we eat as vegetable. जो हम vegetable की तरह खाते हैं जिस flower को. Sorry, flowers here. Don't write plants here, write flowers. Flowers that we eat as vegetable are cauliflower, right? We eat cauliflower and broccoli. So these are the 2 flowers which we eat as vegetables. cauliflower, cauliflower, and broccoli, broccoli. So flowers that we eat as vegetables are cauliflower and broccoli. Now next is we have to tell flowers that we use as spices. That we use as spices are वो फ्लावर्स बताने हैं जिनको हम स्पाइसेस की तरह यूज करते हैं. Like saffron. It is also used in cosmetic products also. Right? saffron and clove. Clove is also flower. So saffron and clove. Then next is, you can write any other also if you know. Then flowers that use for that, yeah, flowers that we use for making perfumes. अब जिनको हम perfumes बनाने के लिए use करते हैं, those flowers which are having a very nice and pleasant fragrance are the rose and jasmine. Also the lavender. Lavender is also lavender flower is also having a very nice, pleasant smell. So write just two, rose and jasmine. Mostly these things are using in the making perfumes. Yeah, lavender also. Okay, giving you few seconds to write it. Then we will be starting with the long question answers. Okay, I hope that is done. Let's start with the long question answers now. Make a heading of long question answer. Yes. And question number first. Yeah, again there are two questions given in your book. But one question I just changed it into a short one, and long question answer is different now. First is, draw the structure of of parts of a flower and also label it. Label means we have to write the name of each and every part of a flower. Okay, so let's draw the structure of parts of a flower and write your answer. So first of all, what you will be making the shape of, yeah. So first of all, you will be making the shape of flask. This is your first work, like this, and again like this. So this is the shape of flask, and just under this you will be making this. I am making it in very hurry, so you can make it later also. Okay, after doing this, your work is to draw the stamen. Your work is to draw the petals. So let's draw the petals now. So like this firstly I will do, and like this firstly I will do. Okay, and I will join these two now. Okay, after joining them I will be making arc like here, C shape, and we'll be connecting this here and this here. So the same thing we will be drawing on this side. Again the shape of C, and we'll connecting this here and it here. So these are the petals. My drawing is not so good. Okay, after that we will be making the stamens. See how we will be making the stamens. We will make these two stalks and their swollen tops. And in the previous session by mistake I said that swollen is the thinner. No, swollen is the thicker than usual. Okay, that is the thicker than usual. In the flow I just said that. Okay, so these are the stamen, and here we will be making sepals like this, and here here just like this. So these are the two sepals. It drawn very wide. Again I am making this one. Yeah, so here, and I will be joining it here. Like this, and this arc will be connected with this. So these are the petals. Let's label it now. Firstly, here write petals. These are the petals. Second thing, these are the stamens. And stamen is the male part of a flower. Also, you have to write here male part. In the bracket, you will be writing male part. Now, this is a carpel and it is a female part. Write it in the bracket, female part. Then in the last, here you will be writing sepal. Okay? Petals, stamens, carpel and sepal. So this is the structure of parts of a flower. Now, last question of this chapter, question number 2. It is drawn in your book also. You can copy from there also. So I am erasing it. I just shown you how you can draw. Yeah, you can draw more beautiful than me, and also you can color it. Yeah, so next question is question number 2. What is the function of a flower? What is the function of a flower in a plant? So we have to tell the functions of a flower in the plant. Write this question quickly. Okay, so right here, flowers are the most attractive part of a flower of a plant. Flowers are the most attractive part of a plant. When flowers dry up, changes into fruits. Okay, when flowers dry up, changes into fruits. These fruits have seeds. अब इन fruits के अंदर क्या है? These fruits have seeds inside them. Then this seed, then these seeds germinate. अब ये seeds क्या होंगे? Germinate होंगे. Germinates and grow into new plants. Grow into new plants. तो इससे क्या बन जाएंगे? New plants grow होने लगेंगे when we will germinate the seeds. Let's revise it again. What is the function of a flower in a plant? Flowers are the most attractive part of a plant. When flowers dry up, changes into fruits. It will change into fruits. Now these fruits have seeds inside them. Now then these seeds germinate and grow into the new plants. So the main thing is what you will learn in the higher classes about the reproduction. This is the main function of a flower is the reproduction, and about reproduction you will be learning in the next class. means in the next higher classes you will go. In this class I cannot explain about the reproduction now. Yeah, but in the next in the higher classes you will learning about the reproduction, and you will be learning about the male part of flower and female part of flower, so how they work. And this is the main thing what you have to learn. Flowers are the most attractive part of a plant. When flowers dry up, it changes into fruits. Then these fruits have seeds inside them. Then these seeds germinate and grow into new plants. Okay, so I hope you all have done that. Thank you so much for watching. That is all for today. Okay, bye bye, and we'll meet you soon. Take care.